All right, so someone had said I had Redwire is talking about what they're doing tomorrow. Their 3D bioprinted liver tissue. I had made a short on that. And then somebody, remember when it tanked and people be hating. People are hating. Okay, but then, all right, here's what I'm looking up. So we have Redwire, and they were doing well. And then their cameras are nice. They make the space components. They do make the space components for things. Like, they are on Rocket Lab's the one launch that they were using the Redwire camera. And they bought this autonomous, Edge Autonomy. So Edge Autonomy is what the Stalker drone is on now. But then I was thinking to myself, if they don't, like, they're going to print this, but whose partnership with whatever this one is? What's this one? Is this Wake Forest Institute? Do they have money? Hopefully. Not. And then these ones, International Space Station, that doesn't have money. And I don't know. Like, the 36 bioprinted vascular liver tissue, if this really shows a need, and then other companies are like, we want that, make those for us, that is definitely going to be big for them. But I'm wondering, is anyone going to care about this? What are they going to be used for, and who's going to buy them? That's really what I like to ask myself a lot. And I don't know. Significant progress on space biotech initiatives, but now the drone thing, the Stalker drone, but we also have RCAT, okay? So I had this one compare it. So RCAT, that one, I feel like people sleep on little baby RCAT, to be honest. Not me. What's my gain on RCAT? 61%, but I do some buying and selling out of this RCAT. And right now, I'm not selling because I'm going to wait. Right here, I did, so that's a RCAT high. I don't remember what they did. They did something there, but let me look. That was on general, that was when the DOD said something about recategorizing drone shit. So that was market sentiment. And then now they did this, okay, so they sold this to the Navy, right? Or the Army. And the Teal drone, actually, wait, I think it was the Navy too. Yeah. And this is their subsidiary Teal drones developed small unmanned aerial UAS designed for military, government, commercial operations focused on intelligence, surveillance, and reconnaissance capabilities. Particular, dominate the night. Designed for ISR, that's the reconnaissance. Best-in-class vision, that's flight time, approximately 30 minutes. That's not that long. Before it has to be, like, charged again, I'm assuming. Blue UAS, that's important. That's important. Once ONS gets that, ONS will fly. Multi-vehicle control, we need these. These are also the ones that hook up to OPTT, the ocean buoy one. And then the Black Widow, that sounds perfect. High-resolution thermal imaging. Ooh, thermal imaging is very important, obviously. That's what can save people, like when autistic people run away and do stupid stuff. I don't know why they're always running away, but my kids do that all the time. They never got lost anywhere, though. But part of the Arachnid family of IRS, precision strike systems. Tactical military operations, maybe not for finding children, but who knows. One of the first drones approved by the DoD for reconnaissance, public safety, and inspections. See, is RCAT the choice over RDW and the Stalker? I would assume there's a lot of countries that are going to need drones. There's a lot of drone sales that are going to happen. Drones are the future, so I'm sure. But I really think this was from before. What was the new one? That one is from January. Is this one talking about? That one's wrong. It's not. This was just now. Wait a minute. Yeah, this is the wrong date. Oh! The delivery started August 2025. That is actually interesting to know. So they had already gotten that. Now that it occurred 2 years ago, and now they were ready. It's looking like, but that's good anyways. But with that other one, Edge Autonomy, Blue UAS list included, that's important, suggesting potential. But I would say, people, that RCAT has the advantage over Edge Autonomy stuff. I don't know. Someone can correct me if I'm wrong. But if I look, it was showcased. So this is after some article put in here. This demonstrate, identify, engage. Overwhelming majority of soldiers rating it very effective. This reminds me of a dentist commercial then. I don't know. Well, I guess we'll see. Wait. Secured a prototype phase agreement with the U.S. Army. If and when they are able to do this would be big. And then maybe we'll see which one DOD, PD boy likes better. Edge Autonomy, Stalker, or RCAT's Black Widow, or Teal. I guess that's something. But, so, if they really like this drone, Redwire can do something. But I think it's very dependent on the Stalker drone at this point, that it's going to make sales and things will like. I know, sorry, but that's what I think. This Stalker drone is really, is it going to make or break here? I don't know if it makes or breaks. It could. It's a big to-do. And I think RCAT, if I had the choice between RCAT and RW right now, I would say RCAT. I think that's what I would say. But if I had to say all three, I think I would say ONS, because ONS is going to be different. ONS is one. These ones are going to be more of the police inclined, maybe some government, but I feel like they are a partnership with Mistral, but in other countries too. So ONS, I might say most gains. But RCAT, it's looking very promising, very promising. I definitely think it's a win. I don't know. Do I think RTW is a win? Not as much of a win as the other two. None of this is investment advice.